It'll be the visiting team and the home team. This is 2K Sports bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan calling the action with my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Now the starting group for the visitors. This one for three. Shot is off.
Using his strength nicely there to ensure the rebound. Good work.
Lets it go from deep. Gets the bucket.
You always like to get that first lead of the game.
Yeah, you know, Steve, a good way to set the tone early on there.
0. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's knocking them down. No surprise there. He's one of the premier free throw shooters in the league.
Number 34. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. The thing that jumps out at him the most about their opponent today is the team speed they possess. He said, we've got to hustle back on defense every time down the floor. This is a team that loves to run, and we've got to be prepared to do the same. Gentlemen?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Liu. Offline with his 3. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Number 10. Can't hit from 12.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Number 4. Can't get it to go.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Number 10 gets a very good look and converts. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .114 left to play in the first. Number 28 gets it to go.
Another basket here, and they have really come out of the gates fast in the first quarter, Kevin.
The home team will take their first timeout of the game. .109 left in the first quarter. Number 45, open and close and nails it.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Number 4 goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, they are dialed in offensively, guys. I think they look really well prepared for this game.
And they've rode that early hot streak to a big lead here in the first.
No good. Gotten only one of their first 6 shots to fall today.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Number 34 sinks that one from the post. He has 6.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
And the shot is good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Goes for the alley-oop. The shot will not go.
So hard not to go for it when you see that chance at the alley-oop.
Bet he wishes he hadn't, though.
They get it back. Number 45. A strong effort on the rebound. Nets their second chance points.
He was not to be denied that time, guys. Fought his way to the glass and came up with the points.
Number 1. It went right down as the buzzer sounded.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know how he has the poise to make that shot look so easy.
Yep, and that's the most exciting play in basketball, guys. The buzzer beater. Unbelievable.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The away team leading by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Here's Cage, and the shot is good.
That's how you exploit that defense. Take the ball right to the basket.
Down low. Number 8. Off target with his 3. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Shot's good.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Number 44 flushes it down.
He's short for the center position, but he makes up for it with tremendous leaping ability.
The home team will take a timeout. At 50% in a decent groove. It's tipped. Number 9. Cannot hit.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
.111 left in the first half. Lobs the alley-oop pass. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
There's one thing about the alley-oop. You can't fire the pass in there. You got to have some air under that pass. It needs a little hang time.
That's exactly right. A lot of finesse, just like that one was. Perfectly thrown.
And that's what makes the play so much fun to watch. There's finesse on the front end, but then power on the end.
Takes the 13-footer.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Number 11. The shot, no good.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
To the paint, to the inside, an easy 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
The shot no good. And here we go. Number 34. That's good. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. They need this. Gets it to go. Number 59. No good. And the first half is now in the books. The away team up by 10. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Happy Tuesday to all of you from us at 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. The away team scorching hot in the first half. They're really working that ball around, doing a nice job keeping the D off balance.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Zero. Cans the shot from the wing. He's got 8. A ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
Key is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
Yeah, and I think the tendency can be to really rush or push the game a little bit. I think they need to avoid that.
Another open look hits bottom from outside.
Yeah, and that's 3 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
Picked away. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
That's a confident shooter right there. Passes up an easy 2 on the break. Instead, he lets it fly from the three-point line.
Blocked. Number 28. And their work on the board pays off with the second chance points.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intentions.
To the middle. It's picked off. 2 on none. No one back to stop this.
Costly mistake at the other end to set up that fast break.
That's what you want to do after a turnover. Push the ball up the floor and strike quickly.
0. No good from outside. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Puts it up from 15. The shot is off. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Three-pointer, and that one's good.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 three-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing them. I think they've got to find a way to chase them off the three-point line.
Number 9. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 5.
What a quick response. Give up a 3, get a 3.
They're a pretty resilient team. I'll give them that. You got to respect them for coming back that way.
By the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
The home team take a 20-second timeout.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
I think they've got to figure out a way to tighten things up a bit. They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. That's good. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Stolen. And they're on the break. Number 15. No good on the 3.
Well, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
A three off the inbound. Can't hit. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. The away team, they're up by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Who's had the Sprite uncontainable game in this one? Well, let's go to Doris Burke.
Hi, Kev. For the job this road team has done, they get our Sprite Uncontainable Game Award. They came out at halftime on a mission and seized control of the game by putting together that big scoring run. If they can keep it going, they'll walk out with a W.
Doris, thank you. And what a concerted effort they put together tonight.
And, you know, that was really the uncontainable aspect in this game, Kevin. They got on the same page as a team and pretty much did what they wanted for the entire stretch.
Well, clearly it's a different game without that scoring run. That was a game-changing run, no doubt.
Fast break, here we go. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You let him get to the rim, and that's exactly what's going to happen. You deserve that.
He's more than capable, you're right, Clark, of providing some great highlight reel material.
Yes, sir.
And for a point guard to finish like that, I mean, that is just special.
Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about a minute into it. Offensive rebound. They set the pick. Several teams changing it up here. Zero. Great touch on the 16-footer. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Liu. Hits it from three-point range.
That's 4 of their last 5 coming from long range. This offense is cooking.
Yeah, it's rolling, really rolling. And defensively, they kept collapsing, Steve, and leaving them open. So now they're in trouble. They're in a real dilemma now.
They really executed well here offensively.
Well, it's going to take a major catastrophe, a colossal collapse, for them to not walk away with the win.
Jacks up a three. Can't get it to go.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
Zero.
Up high and down hard. That's right.
That's right. You use it, brother.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that. Body control.
Oof. Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
That was a nice replay. Brought to you by Sprite. For three, the shot no good. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. From 10 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark.
And they're closing this game out in style. I mean, I like what they're doing here, competing till the very end.
That's certainly what it looks like. I mean, there's no let-up in them so far.
Took him no time at all on that one.
What a half they're having from beyond the arc. It's getting ridiculous.
And there's no reason they shouldn't keep attacking from out there. I mean, they've got it going on in a big way now.
And that one's good. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Makes the lead pass. Number 4 powers down the dunk.
Not much drama left in this one, guys.
No, it hasn't quite exactly been a nail-biter. I mean, it's going to be a great win for them, though.
Here's Liu. Off target from three-point range. Gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst.
Defensive foul. Number 10. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Number 4. No good there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.